It's all cubes. Ooh. Interesting. Well, we'll find the levels first, and then we'll do the levels, as is tradition. I would have thought there would have been one there. More full me, I guess. It's getting very particular now. Where are we going? Open up the shortcuts. This will help us later on. 27. I think that's the last level in the game. So we're not going down there. Good job, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Where is that going? $24. This really just to get up here? Yeah, I guess we'll keep exploring. Why did I do that? When in doubt, just jump up. $26. So that's another one. Oh, you can just go through there. I'm a silly. Why is that going over there, though? Oh, I see. I see. At first I didn't, but now I do see. Lord, I do like a bit of platforming in my platforming game. Oh my god, what's happening? It's okay. We tech those. Yeah, don't fall down through there, Tom. That is the last thing you want. $23. I'm slowly amassing a collection of levels here, chat. Where in God's name am I going now? Oh, the floor. Dum-de-dum. It's alright, I can wait as long as you can. That takes us up there. Okay, so 22 is the next one. Have I even found that, is the question. Let's have a look. 24. 26. Yeah, 26. 27. 25. 23. Nope, haven't even found 22 yet. So I would assume it's over there. Man, just getting to these levels is a puzzle in and of itself. Again, take as long as you need. I'll just be here waiting. 22. Yeah, there we go. Hoo-wee! The carnival again! How twee. I don't think he was expecting that shit. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away, dude. I'll take the bubbler. And now the bubbler comes in handy. Very nice. They're trying, bless them. But it's not enough to stop me. Guy with the power to edit out mistakes. Now, if you're paying attention, you can see where the scroll is here. It's not a particularly hard one to find. Careful going up here so you don't hit the pad. Very nice. Alright, now for the rest of the level. Don't squid form there. These bloody snipers. I'm surprised they weren't used more, honestly. Because they're pretty effective. Not the final checkpoint. Not quite yet. Ugh. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it? Assholes. Ooh. Now that's a final checkpoint. Should have guessed. Yes, I need that key, thank you. And level done. I thought I would be outwitted by the switches, but I was not. Mostly it was the hub itself that was challenging me. From the depths of the sea we emerged long ago, seeking the light of the surface. In search of still greater lights, we now send this message into outer space, sealed in a disk. Perhaps one day we will meet others like ourselves. Very nice. Man, that was tough, but you really pulled through. 23. Spongy Observatory. Don't shrink, don't flinch. I'll try. It is a problem I have. More spongy goodness. Question for you, chat. A little bit off topic, but whatever, it's my playthrough, I'll allow it. What did you think of the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom remaster? I liked it enough to 100% it. It would have been a fun game to play back on the PS2. It's a shame I never got around to it. It just didn't register to me. Like it just wasn't on my radar, you know? That's fine, we can work with that. That's the scroll taken care of. Gotta remember I have these bombs, they're there for a reason. Nice. Sure, I'll take some eggs, why not? Alright chat, we're not out of the woods yet. This is where it's going to start getting a little bit tough. And so I will take some armor. I think not. Oh, not quite the final checkpoint yet. Whew. I remember that guy giving me trouble in the original run. Although I may be misremembering it. I might be conflating it with a different run. I go down. Final checkpoint, ho! Is that it? I think I got him. Nice. That is a tricky level. I'm glad I got through it so easy. Alright, level 24 up next. the traditional calamari shanty of the Calamari region. Nowadays, this song and dance may as well be carved into the very DNA of all Inklings. It originated as a way to celebrate the sea and give thanks for its bounty. Which is ironic, because Inklings cannot touch water. Okay, this is 26 I just launched to. Yeah, 24. Let's go. Ooh, pinwheel power plant. Oh, they have both types of spinners. The gated ones and the block ones. 2 for the price of 2. What a terrible deal. But I'll take some goodies, sure. I remember this level being kinda tough, so let's see if my memory is serving me correctly. Or if it's being evil. Whatever works. You will notice that there is significant knockback on this thing, so I wouldn't stand right next to an edge when you're using it. Up and through. That's how we do it. Hell yes. My collectathon instincts are rarely wrong. However, when they are, oh, retakes galore. Gotta be very careful. The platforms are getting thinner. God, I wish that was me. Ugh. Interesting. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. The final checkpoint. I will get you. It's only a matter of time. I don't know what I was expecting, Chuck. Am I doing this all wrong? Is it a possibility? No, I'm doing it right. It's just quite hard. We did it! Oh, that was a tough level, I'm not gonna lie. But we only have 25, 26, 27, and the final boss to go. Why are we here? For what purpose do we exist? We must not dwell on these questions. We can merely trust in the will of the universe and spend our days and nights in harmony with the world, celebrating this festival called life. That's one for VG Advisor. 23. No, we've already done that. Already done that. $26. Yep, 25 is next. Far-flung flooders. Mindless machine menace. Oh, this one loves alliteration. I remember this one being pretty hard, chat, so let's lock in, hunker down, other words meaning concentrate. I think aiming directly at the ground is the best method for this level. Just make yourself a very steady, consistent path. Jesus. Can you guys, like, stop having a powwow and leave me alone? Okay, thank you, they're going away. Key gets, key gets, key gets! How much more can my voice break in a single recording session? You would be surprised. Thank you. I will definitely need that. I'm very bad. Now check this shit out. Ignore this. Go down here. And find another one of these. The absolute state of secrets. What does Woomy mean, anyway? Is it just like an exclamation? Who knows? Oh, I see, we have to go on top of these. They have no idea, chat. Not at all. Okay, now this next key, I think, is in the top left of this area. Let's get over there as quick as possible. Alright, we're gonna have to go a different way here. Should be fine. It's still fine. He's going that way, so I go this way. See ya, bitch. After this, we'll be able to go on top of everything, so it's all good. And this is why you make yourself a little escape route. Although they do clean up after themselves, so... Sorry, you missed your chance. Very good, Tom. I'm so good at video games. Please stop doing that. There's the key. Of course they'd hide it on the sniper. Are you coming this way? Yes, you are. Thank you very much. I didn't want to, you know, leave him with any regrets. Whew. That should leave us with an Octoling level and the airstrike level. Though academic circles warn of rising sea levels, the policymakers pay them no heed. At this rate, human civilization may end up buried beneath the waves. Will even this furry fellow be consumed by the raging ocean? I hope not. Right. That's 27. And that is 26. Octoling Onslaught. Rumble at the rig. Oh, yep, I remember this level. They could spring from anywhere, any when. You guys aren't so tough. Yeah, I hear you up there, giggling, menacingly. Don't worry, chat, I haven't forgotten about the scroll. I figured it would be, like, way out here. Well, so far the regular Octolings have given me the most grief. What that means, though, I have no idea. Man, I miss playing Turf War. That shit was so fun. There are a few stream archives on the channel, if you guys are interested in stuff like that. I sacked him out. Pure gamer instincts there. It's not, you know, because they fell off or anything. All me, baby. A 12,000-year-old fossil of a creature with an odd internal skeleton. Its small skull indicates the creature was likely primitive with little intelligence. This specimen appears to have been fossilized in the middle of some kind of ritual. That aged really well, considering the Wii U. Alright. Last one. And by last one, I mean last level of the game. Unavoidable flying object, skate park showdown. They're always bathing. Just soaking. Oh, Jesus. Ah, there's the scroll. Quite easy to miss if you're not paying attention. He hasn't seen me yet. What a fool. I think not. Ah, there's the key that I need. I never considered just going straight up the side for some reason. This is, of course, going back to my days of, you know, playing this... Well, I wouldn't say competitively, but in a multiplayer capacity. Jesus. That was close. Alright, that's all that done. Nice. Double kill. Right, let's finish this sucker off. Ah! Cool, that was a little close there. But that's it, that's the final main level done. And a really fun boss coming up to cap things off. Oh my beloved Judd, it seems the day has finally come. This capsule is designed to remain cryogenically sealed for 10,000 years. Goodbye, my perfect little kitty cat. May the future be kind to you. Oof, this is hitting a bit differently, considering I recently lost my cat Luca, and very recently before that, we had to put my cat Cinder to sleep because of her old age and failing kidneys. At least Judd got to live a happy life in the squid future. Alright, it's time to head up. Now, how do we do that? Yes, yes, this seems right. Yes, very good, very good. Let's finish this. Enter the Octobot King. I love how this game climaxes. Spin! We're just going to space. That's how we do. Oh, what a big frigger. I actually kind of forgotten. Agent 3? It's a trap. Don't approach. I told you so. I can't believe you even bothered to show up. Well, that's gratitude for you. I don't know, he seems pretty happy. Probably less so now, though. I love this final boss. It's so fun. There he is, chap. Notice the scar on his tentacle. Octopi can regrow limbs, right? I'm not misremembering here. Maybe he ripped his own limbs off and used them to power the robots. I will take back what's mine. Okay, good for you. These rockets aren't too bad. They're mostly used as a distraction, if I'm going to be honest. By the way, don't get too close to him, because he does have a force field and that can, like, knock you back. Sometimes, even off the platform. Hell yes. Now we come to his biggest attack, what we'll use to actually hurt him. Are you ready for this? Dun 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 dun. And like all good boss attacks, you do it 3 times. Giarg is not a word. No wonder you lost the 100 Years' War. Which is to say, the war that was 100 years ago. Let him have it. Oh, that's a killer whale. I've been hit by enough of those to remember what one is like. I just got that. Whew. Armor, thank you. And then this one. I don't think that counts as him taking damage, but it does stun him long enough for you to get to the next platform. And yes, this is technically a level. So make sure you pick that up. Don't just assume that it's going to drop when you beat the boss. Because it won't. This is intense. Get everything nice and Nickelodeon orange. Eat this. Eat this. Thank you, Dr. Eggman. Very cool. Now here come the distractions. Don't let them. Booyah. Go, my minions. He's not kidding, by the way. Get ready for enemies to start popping up. Although you do get a chance to actually take them out if you're paying attention. Good job I was on the ball there. An Igzuka. No, I'm good. I'll just kill the enemies when they pop up. There we go. Get the platform nice and orange. These things can take care of any damage the missiles do. Sorry, I wasn't really sure where that one was going. Bit of a breather, it's fine. There we go. And now we can move forward. I'll make squid soup out of you. Yeah, you fucking try it, mate. Best to return to the middle after you're done knocking one of these away. Because it will start to try and juke you out. Who do you think you are? I am. My good sir, I am. Feels very good knocking these back. Just the right amount of rumble. More armor. Sorry, chat, sometimes you gotta lock in. I don't need an Igzuka. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Those guys can't take care of themselves. See, 2 enemies just kind of spawn there, and you can take them out. No muss, no fuss. Okay, now this is the tricky bit, as far as I'm concerned. So get that bit nice and orange. I'll make fried squid rings out of you! Yep. Just a little bit too fast for me. Right here is an ideal angle. But you gotta watch out for the stuff he's throwing as well. There we go. I very nearly walked backwards off the platform there. I'll get you for that. What's this? This song! Again with the upside down. Huh? What's this? That heavenly melody. It's the one and only Squid Sisters. Don't you ever worry your granddaughters like that again. Agent 3, take care of Grabs for his K. Final push. Charge! So much lore in such a little amount of time. And don't forget, he does have a force field, so don't try and rush ahead too soon. Thankfully you can get the drop on enemies if you just fire at their spawn point. Ooh, a bubbler. That'll be very useful actually. Oh, hello. One's better than none. Okay, gotta be careful now. There goes a piece of my armor. See, it's starting to send out like so much. Hey, it's kind of hard to take it all in. There we go, push forward a little bit. That's what you want to focus on. The enemy thing. You do not want one of those enemies popping up, like, right beside you. Alright, let's get started. Okay, I will pop the bubbler. Time to put an end to you. I gotta pay attention now. Nice. Now, strike the finishing blow. Goodbye. Oh. Oh. Goodbye. He was very cool. Jesus. That's like the explosion that happens when you beat a boss in Tears of the Kingdom. I remember when the trailer came out, we first saw one of those explosions. People were like, what the hell is going on? Nobody's here this late, but we have a newsflash. What? What's going on at this hour? The Great Zapfish is back on Inkopolis Tower. Whoa, really? That's a shocker. Where could it have been? I guess we'll never know. Well, at least it's back now. A happy ending. Wanna blast one more song? At this time of night? Oh, why not? And there we go, chat. For some reason, this does not use motion. I don't know why, but hey, that was the story mode for Splatoon 1. It's a really, really fun way of getting you to grips with the basics of just Splatoon in general. The only thing it lacks is trying different weapons and whatnot, but you can just do that yourself in like multiplayer mode. I'm quite looking forward to moving on over to the story of Splatoon 2, because I don't remember much about it. I sadly know the twist, but to be honest, it's not much of a twist. But yeah, from gameplay to level design, I really enjoyed this. I don't really have much else to say. Music is great. It's a nice looking game for the time it came out. The art style definitely helps. Now, when all is said and done and I've edited this, it should be roughly just under 2.5 hours. I did a fair few retakes to make sure you guys got a pretty solid run on YouTube. I'm not asking for thanks, I'm just letting you know. I like showing numbers, you know what I mean? I recognise a few names there. NOE localization. Kind of like a chill version of the final boss, final phase song. I like it. I could just like stay at the bottom and do this. Feels like I'm cheating at this point though. Oh well, when you do 5 hours worth of recording, I think you're entitled to cheat a little bit towards the end, you know? Hey, Monolith Soft. Interesting. Man, they were helping with everything. Ah, rest in peace, Satoru Iwata. Thank you for playing. Nice. Hero suit replica acquired. Try it out in online battles. I won't, but thank you. And we got the Octo suit, cool. Now, is it gonna give me one last, like, announcement? Nope, it surely isn't. Alright folks, this has been my playthrough. My solo playthrough of Splatoon 1's story mode. It was great to get back into this. I'm actually quite looking forward to doing Splatoon 2 story mode, although I don't know when that will be, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for another HFC playthrough. Bye for now.